Hi kids, my name's Nicole and this is Let's Make Art and you are here to paint with us. And I have a special guest and I'm so excited. This is...
Aiden Aitchison.
And how old are you?
11.
Oh yeah, you just had a birthday, right?
Snap.
Yeah.
Oh snap, 11. And he is here to paint with you and me today. And we're gonna be doing these fun, beautiful cards. Look at all these cool cards that we're doing together today. So this project is called Sun Cards. So what I want you to do is grab out all your supplies. So we are using these smaller pieces of paper, and it's because we're going to fold them at the very end and make these into tent cards.
Oh,
or
that's
place
cool.
cards, right? So if you have a big dinner coming up, you can make these with us. So grab the smaller pieces of paper, your watercolors. The three colors that we're using is magenta, deep yellow, and a blue. This one's called deep blue. But I'm going to be using, actually, yes, we're going to be making the rainbow because do you see on this one? Where is it? This one we kind of made a rainbow of colors.
Oh,
so that's why
yeah.
we're going to start with 3, but then we're going to mix them.
Sweet.
So it's really fun. Then, as always, grab your paintbrush, your cup of water. Hayden and I got a paintbrush. Ooh, and guess what our fun tool is this time? A straw.
That's what a straw sounds like.
So we're gonna be using a straw, so just grab a straw with us because we're gonna be using that to make our sun line. So it's so fun. Okay, now, do you want to introduce Keenan?
Sure. The cameraman is my uncle.
Oh snap, we're related.
Oh snap.
Hello.
So he's also gonna be painting with us today. Now, before we start, what we always like to do is we raise our right hand and we're gonna do our motto. So if you can repeat after me. I am brave.
I am brave.
I am kind.
I am kind.
I am creative.
I am creative.
Let's do this. Fist bump. Okay, and you're gonna be so kind because we're making cards again together. So, the first step is we're gonna paint our suns. I'm gonna put this out so we have some example, or that as an example. So we're gonna squeeze out some yellow. I'm squeezing out some in my palette. And the first step is for our bright sun is you're gonna dip your brush in water, hit it off to the side a little bit so it's not too wet, and then let's dip it in yellow. And you're gonna paint the sun. So the sun is on the bottom half right here. So just paint a curve like an arch on the bottom. So go up and then down, boom, and then color it in.
Ooh, this thing is like crazy.
Isn't that fun? So painting your sun, so then you can paint it in.
Oh.
Yep. Painting our sun. Actually, so let's do both of these while we're at it. We'll paint 2 at a time. Dip it in, hit it off to the side. Get more. And then paint another arch. You're gonna go up, across, down. Boom, paint it in. So we're just gonna do 2 at a time. Yeah, look at that bright sun. Okay, now let's clean our brush and put it off to the side because we're gonna mix new colors right now. So, like I said, do you see how on this one there's a lot of different colors? We're gonna mix them together. So if you have our box, you'll have this color mixing guide. We're gonna mix these colors together because they're warm colors just like the sun. So we're gonna mix these together. So to do that can you take your yellow? And can you put 6 drops of yellow right here?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
You got it. 3, 4, 5, 6, close enough. Yeah.
Perfect.
And then do 1 of your magenta. Now, if you don't have magenta, you can use red. Yeah, just 1.
The
You got it.
concentration. Oh.
Got it. Okay, let's see. So, if you remember with us, is yellow and red make orange. Woo, woo.
Ooh, that's a pretty color.
We just made orange. Now, let's see what happens. Is do the same thing. So do 6 drops right here of yellow.
Hayden, what's your favorite color?
Red.
Red.
Oh, we're gonna mix red.
Boop, 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 boop.
Okay, so now do 2 of the magenta. So we did 1 here. Let's see what happens if we do 2. 1. Woo!
Nice, that was good.
So we mixed it together.
Whoa.
Isn't that cool? What did we make?
Ketchup.
So this one had the same amount of yellow, but it had 1 drop of red, and this had 2 drops. So that's why this made this more red. Now, let's make purple. So, we're not going to use yellow this time because purple is red and blue together.
Grape.
So let's do 6 drops of that one because we need a lot.
Boop, boop, boop.
And we'll do 1 drop of blue. Boop. Boom.
No one asked for these sound effects, so I apologize.
Isn't that a pretty color?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Ooh, that is pretty.
And now what I realize is I'm going to put on our palette, this is our magenta, because now I want to see what this looks like.
Whoa.
So do you see how it's in between?
Yeah.
That looks like a cherry.
Yeah,
That's pretty.
it's a pretty color. So now we have all our colors that we can play with on our palette, and we're ready to go. So let's put that there. Got to get us set up. We like to get our things set up. Okay, so make sure you have your straw next to you and your brush. So here's what you're going to do is you're going to pick any color that you want and we're going to paint it. So you can pick any color right here and we're going to add some lines. So first is dip your brush in water. Hit it off to the side. Pick a color, any color. And we're going to start right here on the left side. Let's start on the left. And just going to paint some small lines like that. And just do a little, yeah. Leave a little bit of room because, yeah, keep going a little bit.
So follow the shape of the sun.
Yeah, follow the sun. Yeah, and then watch. Grab your straw. So it's still wet, and you're going to hold the paper. So if you're right-handed, hold the paper with your left hand. Anywhere, yeah. And then you're going to pull the straw, hold it close to it, but don't touch it, and then blow into the paint. Boom. Yeah, blow hard.
Do a burst.
Yeah!
Nice.
Now, if it doesn't work, here, I'll show you a trick. If it doesn't quite work, so can I add some lines here?
Yeah.
So we're going to make some streams, basically. Now blow. Oh, do it again. You got it, you got it. Yeah! Oh! Let's do it again, let's do it again. Let me get you more paint. Go. Yeah! There we go. I think it's like the burst that you need to do.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try and do more. So you can pick a different color if you want. Let's add more water this time. I think maybe that's the trick, is having more water. So like Keenan said, is we're gonna follow our sun and we're gonna add some streams.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
And Hayden, you can put your lips on that straw.
Okay.
Oh, were your lips not on the straw?
No.
Ah, that's good eye, Keenan. Okay, so do it again. So yeah, put your lips on the straw and blow. Blow hard. Yeah,
There it is.
Oh wow, I went all over the place.
Yeah, so you could add more. You can keep blowing right there. See what happens if you blow right there. Blow. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So we're making our sun rays, and you keep going. So you can add more. Let me add some purple.
Be sure to breathe between arting, because otherwise you might get lightheaded.
Yes. Good tip. So again, I'm going to blow, and I don't touch the paper. I just go really close to it and then blow. And I'm blowing in the direction that I want the paint to spray. Oh, look at that.
Nice blending.
Whoa. Yeah.
Cool.
Ooh, I like Hayden's technique. So he's kind of blowing and then going like this. Yeah. So you keep going around. Let me add a little bit more.
Ooh, nice, Hayden.
Oh, Aiden, you're adding some water drops?
Yeah.
Hayden's a big fan of those water drops.
Oh, yeah. We have a galaxy project that Hayden did with us.
Yeah.
Boom. I should have said in the beginning, make sure your table can get a little dirty.
Can handle it. Maybe put some newspaper down.
Or you put newspaper
or
down.
plastic. Or a specified tablecloth.
Yes.
Or an old t-shirt. Maybe the old t-shirt could get paint on it and look super cool with random
Ooh.
shapes.
That's a good idea. To put it underneath.
This is a great idea.
Yeah. Look at that. We're doing our sun. You gonna do more?
Yeah.
Do it. So you can paint more. I think I'm gonna do one more. Let's see. Here's the thing is, now when you're looking at this, Hayden's gonna keep going, is I didn't paint all of my background. Now, if you wanna paint all of it, I wanna show you how you can do it. So when I'm doing this, so I'm gonna have a lot, and I'm gonna make my sun rays go a little bit higher, and I'm gonna have a little bit more water actually. So again, you're making streams for your straw to go. Ready? Whoa!
That looked like a volcano.
Oh, it does. Now, I want to add even more. So I'm gonna add some up here. Add some color. Oh, maybe I do some purple up here. So you could fill up your whole card with sun rays. Oh, look at that. So good. Now, if you like this project, we have a few projects that we use the straw in. Let's see, we have the turkey.
The parrot.
The rainbow parrot.
Rainbow parrot.
Do you want to make a rainbow parrot with us? Find that.
The sandcastle does not use a straw, but that's a fun one.
Oh, the peacock?
Yes, that's a
I'll
great
add
one.
Another one.
Yeah, you could paint another one. Do one more. Boom. Oh, we have the name banner. You want to make a banner for your room? We use the straw. We really like this straw technique.
This would be a fun one to do the banner on. Then you do banner-shaped placement cards.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
I don't know
idea.
how, but I feel like it's possible.
Make that into a small version?
Yeah, if you can see it, you can make it.
It's a good idea. We'll add that. So what we're gonna do is we're going to let it dry. So guess what? You can make so many more. Maybe you make some really big ones, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna let it dry. Once we finish making them, we're gonna let it dry and then we're gonna do the last step together. So go take a snack break.
Snack break.
Break.
And we're back.
Nice.
Okay, so we let our cards dry. So now the next step is you're going to write names on here. So you can use any of the markers here. Now, what we're gonna do is we're doing this, so pretend, or maybe it's not pretend and you actually have this, you have a family dinner coming up. And you make these, so you write every person in your family's name, so maybe you'll need to make a little bit more. But so you can write all of you have a lot of siblings.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe you can either do 2 of them for right now, or you can do mom and dad, whatever you feel like doing.
I'll do 2 of them.
Okay. So you're going to, I'm just using a marker. Now, if you like to use markers, if you like to use crayons, and you're gonna write their name inside. Here, who are you gonna do?
Cole and Alex.
Okay. I'll do your other brother, Josiah, and Claire. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're just gonna write your letters inside. And then I have a fun trick for you.
Nice.
So what I like to do is when I write the names, I actually like to add dots to the tops and the bottoms, just to add a little fun. You don't have to do this, but if you like to. Or you can add lines.
Oh, you're adding wheels on those things.
So add in wheels to the name. So it's just a fun little way to jazz up the letters. Yeah.
And just in case they tip over, they've got a way to get around.
The wheels. Claire. So we're doing all of his siblings' names. Add in dots. So you get to do this to your own.
Their addresses will be next week's.
Now, I have a few ideas. You can either leave this like this if you want to put this on the plate like that, or do you want to fold them? Let's fold them. Okay, so to fold them is you're going to flip it over. You're going to fold it in half so we see the name. However, if it's easier, yeah. So you fold it.
Ooh, cool.
Then it's a tent. So pretend like there's a plate right here and you have your forks and your knives.
What's for dinner?
Now we know something meat related.
Roast.
Okay.
With the soft
Ooh,
potatoes.
ooh, I like the blue.
Ooh.
Good pop. Okay, now we're done.
Nice work, team.
We did it. Now we're gonna take these, and then when you have your next family dinner, you can have place cards for them. So we're done.
Sweet.
That was great. Thank you for painting me. Thank you for painting.
Yeah.
And this is such a good one because you can do it over and over again. You saw how simple that was. Maybe you do that and have a whole place setting ready for your family and friends. So always remember that you're brave, kind, and creative. And if you like this technique, check out our other projects because it's a really fun one. So we'll see you next time. You want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye.